You know, Captain America fought for the video outhouse. The least you could do is stick around and watch this.
Would you like to shoot me now or wait till you get home?
Hey folks, how you doing? Comic Book Man here. Welcome to my video outhouse. It's time once again for...
Hey, Comic Book Man, it's time for what? You missed me? I've been gone a while.
Yeah, I was going to say, hey Hip, how you doing? It's been a while. I haven't seen you. I really missed you.
I thought you might.
Yeah, I did. I really
Your
missed you.
number one customer and all.
Oh, you're my number one. Number one with a bullet. Where's my gun?
Easy does it, Comic Book Man.
So, what you been doing, Hip, with all your free time?
Man, I've been busy.
Busy doing what?
Busy down there at the Gulf trying to help out with that massive oil spill.
The BP oil disaster?
Yeah.
What have you been doing down there?
Well, I got this idea that maybe I'd try to eat up some of that oil.
Oh, how did that work? I think you should eat as much of it as you possibly can.
You know, I did. I was doing good for a while, but then it actually went through my system.
Yes.
And let me tell you,
come out more toxic than it was before.
The process was a little putrid, yeah. I'm afraid that's exactly what happened.
So how many whales did you wind up killing down here?
They chased me out of there with pitchforks and torches.
Oh, well.
It wasn't pretty.
Okay. Well, you know what you should do? I hear there's a part of the Gulf where they're burning the oil. You should go to that part and jump in.
No, Comic Book Man. I've been banned from that part too.
Oh, really?
Because what I did was mostly toxic and very flammable.
Oh, I got you.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, what's it like down in the Gulf? It's pretty bad, isn't it?
It's oily.
It's oily, yes.
Yeah, oily today, oily tomorrow. Oh, you gotta have a sense of humor in this disaster area.
Yeah. Well, you know, Hip, it is a disaster down there, and the poor folks down there are suffering.
Yeah, you send them some comic books, man. Maybe they need some reading, some distractions.
Actually, I had a suggestion a while back. You want to fill that hole? Just start dumping long boxes of comics.
Oh, long boxes!
That'll do the job.
We can start with my collection.
They're talking about a junk shot. With socks and golf balls and all sorts of junk. To put in a hole, just dump long boxes of comics.
I've got a whole bunch.
Bound them up, dump them in.
I got a whole bunch of underpants they can use.
I'll bet you do.
The elastic's a little worn out, though.
I'll bet you do. I bet they're full of grease stains too.
Boy, I missed a lot of comics though. I was gone a while. I'm looking for another comic book. Maybe you got.
Oh, you are? What?
Yeah.
What?
Well, I don't know the number, but it's an Amazing Spider-Man where he gets bit by a regular mosquito.
A regular mosquito.
And nothing happens at all.
That's almost every other issue.
It
happens between the panels, so they don't bother writing about it. But you can write in whatever you want.
It was considered the most boring issue of Amazing Spider-Man ever produced.
You sure you didn't write it?
Well, I probably helped write it. I'm sure I inspired it.
Well, sorry, Hip, I don't have it here at the store.
No, of course not.
Yeah,
well, that's okay. I'll have to go to Crunchy Nuts.
Crunchy. Oh, yeah, go to Crunchy Nuts. Go to Crunchy Nuts. I'm sure they have it. Or if not Crunchy Nuts, try Moons of Uranus. Moons of Uranus might have it as well.
They welcome me with open arms.
Yes, I'm sure they do.
Blaring shotguns. Oh, very exciting going over there.
And cracked sphincters.
The hot sizzling lead comes flying suspiciously close to my face.
Yeah, well, I know how they feel. Believe me, I feel it many times myself. So,
now, props to everybody down there. Keep stiff upper lip down there.
Yes, as much as we're kidding around, all our best wishes go out to the folks down in the Gulf. And believe me, we feel your pain. We know what you're going through. Not that we have an oil spill up here or anything like that, but we're with you 100%.
Back to normal as soon as possible.
Back to normal as soon as possible.
Thank you, Comic Book Man.
Okay, that's it. We're done. We're finished. We're out of here. Until next time, it's Comic Book Man.
And I'm Hypocritical.
Ah! Say bye!
That's a tempting little word you put in front.
Marvel's rebooted the entire Avengers line, and to celebrate, the hero of the month this month is the Avengers. That's right. All of my Avengers trade paperbacks are 25% off this month. New, Mighty, Initiative, West Coast, Masterworks, soft covers, hard covers, East Coast, West Coast, Justice League. No, not Justice League. All of my Avengers trade paperbacks are 25% off all month long to celebrate. So don't you dare miss it. Stop down. That'll be from the first of the month to the last of the month, all month long.